When we picture a prestigious university, we imagine a sanctuary of pure thought. We look at the stately architecture and the quiet quads and assume the institution exists entirely above the friction of the real world. We see vibrant debates, deep reading, and a community dedicated to expanding human knowledge. It feels like an academic ideal brought to life. And then the power grid drops out. The campus Wi-Fi dies instantly, administrative servers crash, and thousands of students are stranded in endless registration queues. Behind the ivy and the prestige, a university operates as a massive, highly complex logistical machine. And like any complex system, it is highly vulnerable to severe external pressures. To keep the doors open, administrators have to adopt the rigorous, efficiency-obsessed tools of process optimization, operations improvement. Shielding academic excellence from severe budget constraints and an unpredictable national infrastructure requires this level of operational discipline. Lean operations targets the 7 classic wastes. On campus, a defect is a failing student due to broken support. Waiting is the semester-delaying financial aid queue. But the most expensive drain is non-utilized talent, researchers losing hours to redundant paperwork. The first line of defense is Kaizen, or continuous improvement. The university trains its frontline staff to map out their daily routines and make tiny, regular adjustments to streamline the work. This approach turns every employee into a problem solver, generating steady, incremental progress. But small tweaks to paperwork routing cannot save an institution from a massive external shock. The volatility of the Southern African context requires a formal risk management cycle. Administrators must continuously identify, assess, and control systemic threats before they paralyze the institution. Take the unpredictable, crippling nature of load shedding. When the grid fails, 24-hour administrative hubs and temperature-sensitive research labs are thrust into total darkness. Then add environmental logistics. Severe regional floods can wash out infrastructure, completely severing supply chains and physically blocking thousands of people from accessing the campus. Incremental improvements fail here. You cannot Kaizen your way across a flooded highway. Surviving these major threats require breakthrough improvements. To control these massive risks, the administration executes radical, capital-heavy redesigns. They construct entirely off-grid server facilities and transition whole departments to asynchronous digital learning platforms to guarantee the university remains dependable, no matter what happens outside the gates. Managing risk keeps the lights on, but it doesn't fulfill the university's mission. That requires defining and delivering actual educational quality through total quality management, or TQM. The core principle of TQM is customer focus. In higher education, the students and society dictate the quality standard. TQM relies on process orientation. Quality checkpoints must be engineered into every step from enrollment to graduation. Look at these connections. IT serves the library, which serves the faculty, which serves the student. Each treats the next as its internal customer. When a server crashes in IT, the library loses its database, the faculty delays the syllabus, and the student's education suffers. Quality is the cumulative result of every department meeting its internal commitments. By rigorously applying the plan, do, check, act cycle, iteratively testing solutions and standardizing the successes, the administration smooths out the registration bottlenecks and builds absolute energy resilience. The campus stabilizes. In South Africa, the pursuit of operational efficiency directly serves the goals of corporate social responsibility. Eliminating energy waste across dozens of buildings directly reduces the university's reliance on a volatile, highly polluting, coal-dependent national grid. And the finances follow. Every rand saved through lean process mapping is capital freed up to fund Black economic empowerment initiatives and local community skills development in Stellenbosch. Operating a seamless, highly functional campus provides the most effective tool available to attract and retain the world's top students and researchers. Flowcharts, waste reduction, and risk management are the specific tools that protect a university's legacy and help engineer a more equitable future.